Injustice Battle Arena. That's right, guys, we'll be moving into the quarterfinals after this round, where we'll see the winners of round 1 fighting it out and getting one step closer to total victory at our incredible finale. Now, this week's matchup starts with the Man of Steel himself, Superman. Now, Superman's got it all. We know this. Strength, speed, heat vision. Frankly, there's nothing this guy can't do. But standing in his way to the quarterfinals is the very egotistical founder of the Yellow Lanterns, Sinestro. A nemesis of the Green Lantern and a master of fear. And Sinestro is a ruthless ruler willing to crush anything in his path. But can the living forehead crush Big Blue Boy Scout? How about we talk to some new folks and see who they think is gonna win? Sinestro and Superman. They're getting into a fight. Who's gonna win?
I have to go the classic and say Superman. Superman.
Well, I think easily, based on the sheer forehead power that Sinestro has, I think he's got a good shot.
Probably Superman. All he really has to do is breathe heavily, and Sinestro will fly about 1,000,000 miles away.
Superman or Sinestro? Who's gonna win that?
Definitely Superman.
I gotta go with Superman.
Our next matchup features the rebel with the bow, the unstoppable archer, the Green Arrow. And that's exactly what it sounds like too. With a full stock of trick arrows in his arsenal and an unrelenting attitude that never says die, he's definitely one to watch out for. And he'll be facing off against the immortal soul in the reincarnated body, known as Hawkgirl. Her powerful nth metal mace and impressive wingspan make her a very high-flying fighter. But don't let her beauty fool you, folks. I know it's easy to let that happen, but this bruiser will put up quite a fight against the Emerald Archer. Who's gonna take that fight home?
I'm gonna say Hawkgirl. Girl power.
Girl power.
I think Hawkgirl.
I would probably go with Green Arrow. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Probably Hawkgirl, because she can fly.
I believe in the power of women. I think Hawkgirl is going to kick his butt.
How would you feel if a girl kicked your ass?
If she was Hawkgirl, I'd be like, all right, that's fair. That's fair. That's decent.
Well, we've heard what the people of Venice have to say. Now let's check in with our expert, the voice of Superman himself, George Newbern. What do you have to say, Man of Steel?
Who do I think is going to win, Superman or Sinestro? Obviously, I think Superman is going to win. You know, I'd like to say it's going to be easy for the Man of Steel, but Sinestro is a huge threat. Yeah! He is a master of fear, and everybody's afraid of something, right? Even Superman. But I still think Superman's going to win. Green Arrow or Hawkgirl? This is hard, because Green Arrow's pretty awesome. He's got the martial arts, but if that weren't enough, he's an expert marksman with tons of trick arrows. But Hawkgirl is no pushover. She can fly. She's got a gravity-defying belt. I'm going to say Hawkgirl wins the day.
Time to bring the hammer down.
All right, well, that's one opinion, but now the ultimate choice is up to you. Now, you have until Thursday night at midnight to vote, then tune back in on Friday to find out who won and who has bragging rights. Don't forget to pre-order Injustice now. Thanks for watching. Now go vote. I think I found a group of folks who might know a thing or two about Hawkgirl's powers. Hey guys! Hey! No! I wanted to ask you something about Hawkgirl! You! Oh, so close, yet so far.
He could make a box that could encase Superman and smother him. Now, maybe Superman is strong enough to break out, but then
and fall out of the sky.
So he's got to use trick arrows.
Well, that's what he's all about.
Right.